What happens to your body when you eat 2 grams of cardamom every day? Today we are dedicating this video to a true queen, the queen of spices, the one and only cardamom. Cardamom deserves the title of queen as it can effortlessly rule any dish, whether sweet or savory. Cardamom occupies the third place in being the most expensive spice in the world just after saffron and vanilla, and for worthy reasons which we will get to in a minute. Just like its cousin, ginger, cardamom has numerous health benefits that we can't wait to tell you all about. It is no surprise that cardamom has been a popular spice among many cultures such as Middle Eastern, Asian, and Indian cultures. As a matter of fact, if you ever travel and indulge in any of these cultures, you may be surprised to find cardamom in almost all dishes. Now, are you ready to explore what happens to your body when you eat cardamom every day? By the end of this video, you'll find yourself throwing cardamom in every meal you eat. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. It improves breathing. Did you know that cardamom is popularly used in traditional medicine for treating asthma? Whether you choose to inhale its pleasant aroma or incorporate it in your diet, the effects on your breathing will be noticeable. Asthma is a condition with difficulty breathing due to tightening of the airways and its crowding with excess mucus. This makes it harder for air to flow through the airways. Moreover, the excess mucus acts as a ready-made meal served to any bacteria entering your lungs. This puts the asthmatic person at a high risk of developing lung infections such as pneumonia. How does cardamom combat this? For starters, it relaxes the muscles responsible for narrowing the airways, making breathing easy again. Furthermore, its potent antibacterial effects significantly decrease the risk of lung infections. So drink a nice warm cup of cardamom tea in the morning. Your lungs will thank you for it. Number 2. It lowers blood pressure. In a study done in 2009, patients with high blood pressure were given 3 grams of cardamom powder in 2 divided doses for 3 months. Their blood pressure was measured at the beginning of the study, then it was measured every 4 weeks. It was found that these patients' blood pressure was effectively reduced without reporting any side effects. This is attributed to cardamom's special powers, allowing it to widen your blood vessels. A wider blood vessel means there would be less resistance to blood flow, so the blood pressure will decrease, which would consequently decrease the pressure on the heart. Do you think we are done with the benefits of cardamom for your circulation? No. Additionally, cardamom increases blood flow to all your body organs, which significantly improves their functions. Number 3. It helps fight cancer. Who would have guessed that a spice like cardamom can fight off a scary disease like cancer? Trust us, as you keep watching, you'll keep getting more and more impressed by what cardamom can do. Cancer can be explained in simple terms as uncontrolled cell division. The cells must go through a multi-step cycle to successfully divide. This is where cardamom attacks. It has the ability to interrupt the cell cycle in addition to stimulating the process of cancer cell death. Many studies show that it can lower the risk of cancers affecting the breast, stomach, lung, and leukemia. Number 4. It treats digestive problems. There is wisdom in cardamom eaten after meals in many ancient cultures. According to studies, cardamom can improve indigestion by increasing the release of digestive enzymes. Also, if you have been suffering through the pain of gastric ulcers, cardamom is your savior as it can fight off Helicobacter pylori. This bacteria is the leading cause of gastric ulcers and stomach inflammations, yet it can be fought off by cardamom. In a recent study on rats, researchers found that cardamom extract could prevent gastric ulcers by increasing the production of mucus and reducing the acidity of the stomach. To get these benefits, you can make stomach-soothing cardamom tea. You will need 4 green cardamom pods, 2 cups of water, a teaspoon of honey, and a slice of ginger. First, crush the cardamom pods lightly with a mortar and pestle or the back of a spoon to release their flavor and aroma. Then, bring the water to a boil in a small saucepan over high heat and add the cardamom pods and ginger. Now, reduce the heat to low and simmer for 10 to 15 minutes or until the water is infused with the cardamom flavor. Strain the tea into a cup and add honey if desired. Drink this tea after meals or whenever you feel discomfort in your stomach. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 5. It fights off infections. Don't we all have that one friend that just never gets sick? Well, if you ask them, we bet they will tell you that their big secret is eating cardamom every day. Cardamom has a strong antimicrobial effect because it is antibacterial and antifungal. Studies have shown that cardamom has the potential to produce new antibiotics to solve the issue of bacterial resistance to the current antibiotic in the market. So if you're always home on the weekends because you're always sick, give cardamom a try. Number 6. It eliminates bad breath. Are you one of these people who are always carrying mint gum in their pockets? We understand bad breath can be rather unpleasant, and when faced with the choice of having bad breath or popping a bunch of chemicals like gum to help with it, most of us will choose the latter option, obviously. However, what if we told you that there is a third natural choice that won't harm you with chemicals and will leave your breath fresh? This is exactly what chewing cardamom would do. Not only that, but it can also help fight off tooth decay, which can contribute to bad breath. This is possible because cardamom is an expert antibacterial that can fight off the bacteria responsible for tooth decay in your mouth. One of the most susceptible bacteria to cardamom is Staphylococcus aureus, which causes dental caries. Moreover, it increases saliva in the mouth, which plays a role in mineralizing your teeth, making them stronger. Number 7. It lowers blood sugar. There is a benefit in adding cardamom to your favorite dessert, as it can lower the damage done by that sugar bomb. There was a study where half of the subjects were given placebo and the other half was given cardamom powder for 10 weeks. The results were better insulin resistance for the group taking cardamom powder. This means that cardamom can help type 2 diabetes patients to regulate their blood glucose. One of the theories as to how it does this is that it inhibits the activities of alpha-glucosidase and pancreatic amylase enzymes which digest the carbohydrates. As the activity of these enzymes decreases, the digestion of carbohydrates decreases. This leads to a slow and gradual increase of sugar levels in the blood instead of a sudden spike. Number 8. It helps the liver. Your liver is like an overworked filtering machine in your body. You owe it to your liver to include foods that benefit it, such as cardamom. According to studies on obese patients with non-alcoholic fatty liver, cardamom lowered the levels of liver enzymes in their blood, which indicates the severity of liver diseases. In these studies, the patients were given 3 grams of cardamom for 3 months. Number 9. It treats anxiety and depression. Cardamom contains compounds called flavonoids. These flavonoids make cardamom an effective anti-anxiolytic, antidepressant, and a cognitive enhancer. In a study done on rats, cardamom was proven to diminish their depression, which was measured through behavioral changes. So if you have been feeling down lately and a little too stressed, cardamom is the answer to your prayers. If you are a woman, you must seriously consider taking cardamom as it can help with premenstrual syndrome symptoms, especially mood swings. Additionally, being a cognitive enhancer means that cardamom can help you focus better on difficult tasks if you have been struggling with that lately. Another benefit for cardamom is how easy it is to make it a part of your diet. For example, you can boil it with some water in the morning for a perfect cup of tea. You can also add it to your daily dishes, whether the main course or the dessert. Thanks to its complex flavor, cardamom can go very well with different kinds of food. It might even make your food taste better, and you can tell your friends you discovered a new secret ingredient. And the best part about all this is that cardamom has no side effects. Did you grow up in a household that used cardamom in many recipes? Which of its benefits did you experience? Share with us your experiences and favorite recipes that use cardamom in the comments below. We would love to hear them. Thank you for watching.